default in our hairlines.
Ah man, John Green. Have you ever read a John Green book in your life? Do you remember the era? Don't forget to be awesome.
No.
The vlogbrothers or whatever.
I don't remember none of this, man.
Romance novels are beautiful people.
He writes women weirdly.
Is it like those men who don't know how to write women?
You saw his other one, Paper Towns. Oh, so she's dying.
I hate it when people are following trends. Everybody's dying.
Why stop there? Really, just keep them coming. Like the Keith Richards of cancer kids.
Man, you corny!
It's not my thing.
Support groups can be a great way for you to connect with people who are...
Oh, Christian youth. Dude, this is like a youth group meeting.
We're here with JC.
JC!
Oh my gosh, that is a big carpet of Jesus. They calling him JC like he's a homie.
Basically, they found it in his nuts. They cut most of it out, and he almost died, but he didn't die.
Ball cancer.
Oh, of course her name is Hazel. That is a fan fiction name. Hazel Winter.
And how are you doing?
Cancer is cool.
His hairline is weird. Oh, Naked Brothers band guy?
Yes.
I would take you to these meetings even though you were healthy.
It's kind of mean-spirited. I don't know if I'm allowed.
They don't got the cancer detector.
Wait, what is the cancer ray?
Of course I'm not. No, I've got stuff to do. I'm gonna do errands.
The only thing worse than biting it from cancer is having a kid bite it from cancer.
Make some friends.
I don't want to make cancer friends, bro. I want friends that are...
So cruel.
I was saying if I had the cancer. Oh, look at him with the leather jacket, the cancerous leather.
This jacket gave me cancer.
Now she's trying to look fly. She looked like Sam Winchester. Ain't that the dude from West Side Story? This is not the place you meet chicks. This is like meeting a chick in like an AA meeting.
And that's when I saw her.
We're gonna be blind. He won't be able to dress pretentiously.
Augustus Waters, too.
His name is Augustus Waters, bro.
I'm Augustus Waters. I'm 18 years old, and I had a touch of osteosarcoma about 1.5 years ago. So I lost this baby as a result.
Maybe you'd like to share your fears with the group.
Oblivion.
The game Oblivion?
Yeah. I have a fear of oblivion. When you go into that one section, it's goblins.
Hazel and Augustus.
There's a time before humans, and there's going to be a time after, and it could be tomorrow, it could be 1,000,000 years from now. And when it does, there will be no one left to remember.
Somebody will, aliens will be looking at that and be like, look at this lane.
The Oblivion Crisis.
They're going to be playing Oblivion after we pass on.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Then pay with your blood.
The weirdest thing in this movie is the grotesque kissing in every scene.
Her name is Hazel Grace Lancaster. That is the whitest name I've ever heard in my life.
Dude, that sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh name. Why is she saying she ain't beautiful? She got that Sarah Palin haircut.
They'll always love each other and whatnot.
Oh, he's feeling him.
Be an axe murderer.
There's always that possibility. Come on, Hazel Grace. Take a risk.
He wears a leather jacket, so you know he smokes.
It's outdated.
They don't actually hurt you unless you light them.
No!
That's even more pretentious.
It's a metaphor, see? You put the thing that does the killing right between your teeth. You never give it the power to kill you.
Man, you corny!
Dude, this is the most pretentious reason. I would slap a man if they told me this.
If you had a cancer ray, bro, would you use it?
To give cancer or what? Who am I giving cancer to? And the hardest part of them still believe in you. Is she gonna die at the end? He walks around with this leather jacket with unlit cigarettes in his mouth.
This dude drives like a particular friend that we know.
I thought we would go to the movies, not your house. You go into the theater, there's a bed in there. I hate
what
that
kind
name.
of family is this? How's it going, just Hazel?
They look like Mormons.
Sorry, the stairs and the standing.
That was me. I would stand up.
Dude, I just remember running up the stairs. She open the door. Get the chair ready.
I pulled myself up the stairs. I was like,
is this whole movie going to be about cancer?
Yes. You saw the cover.
I thought it was going to be about Star Command or something, like space.
Understands what it's like to be dying, but B hasn't actually died.
Okay. I will read this horrible book with this very boring title that does not include zombies or stormtroopers in an exchange. Haunting yet brilliant novelization of my favorite video game.
He's the nigga that buys the novelizations of video games. I always wondered who buys these books.
Oh, they're not so much cold, it's just under oxygenated.
Hazel Grace?
I love it when you talk medical to me.
Is it a flip? Good. If it was a flip phone, hate to be ugly and have cancer. You know someone is simping when they aggressively reach for the notification line. Dude, she is waiting.
Oh, lame.
You know he's out there taking down another girl. At least her parents are supportive.
If it was Tyrone.
Is he playing his last video game before he's blind? He's gonna have to play with ears. You know this is old when there's rock band drums in the corner. Remember when every basement, including mine, had the rock band drums?
No, it doesn't hurt to talk to him if you have any sage words of feminine advice.
I actually think that his response is very...
Shit. He was the main character in Paper Towns, right?
Man, he's really into his violence.
Pretentious friend group.
I know, it is rather abrupt.
Rather abrupt. Are you kidding? It's evil!
This is supposed to be a humorous scene, but it's just cringe.
That's the thing about pain. It demands to be felt.
Man, you corny!
Share my thoughts with readers would benefit either them or me. However, thank you for your generous email. Yours most sincerely, Peter Van Houten.
That could have been fake.
I faked my cancer.
I just completely misunderstood.
Is this Bones? That's what Bones always looked like every time you were watching it.
Yeah,
He
and like
smashing all the time.
yeah, I was so furious. I was like, will they actually solve a murder?
The serial killers, bombings, and
Dude, I would always see him like in a room making out, and I'm just like furious.
Okay.
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 they're doing the you hang up first.
Perhaps okay will be our always.
Perhaps okay will be our always?
Man, you corny!
What?
No. Like, I'm on the phone with a girl. All right, you hang up first. And then I hang up mid-sentence, bro.
Oh, yeah, you be doing that to everybody.
I'd be like, thought, and then I just hang up.
Mid-sentence.
She gonna get the cancerous test results. You have super cancer, actually. Making this up? You think that's gonna be the what, the twist?
What if he's like, I out-cancered you and then just dies? Sorry, bummer. We ain't got the money.
Broke. Move on. She used her Make-A-Wish on Disney.
And Epcot Center.
Oh my god.
It was actually a really fun trip.
It's the saddest thing I've ever heard
No,
in my
I meant
entire life.
Goofy.
Now I'm just embarrassed. I can't believe I have a crush on a girl with such cliche wishes.
Look at just smoothly admitted the crush. What if he has a specific fetish for only girls that are dying? Like, this is just his thing.
That is
He's like-
disturbing. What if she gets better and he's just like, dang it!
Oh no, he's gonna say something.
Pretty sick. And she will be the rest of her life. And she's gonna want to keep up with you. She's that kind of girl, but the truth is, her lungs.
Ready, guess?
She's gonna be dying. It's like my father set you aside. He's like, listen, his hairline isn't strong enough as he used to. You can't just be taking him to all these events.
The hat-free events.
You know he can't handle it physically.
Let me show you something. See this circle?
Oh no, what metaphor is he gonna make from this?
That is the circle of virgins. And this is 18-year-old dudes with one leg.
What is he trying to pull here?
I hate how symbolic this man is.
Team.
Hush! I am in the midst of a grand soliloquy here. You were young, impressionable, the Grim Reaper staring you right in the face.
No! Are they gonna go to Amsterdam? Oh, he's gonna use his one Make-A-Wish? Dude, this man popped into this dying girl's life and just made this girl's dreams come true.
Take her to the hospital. Take her to the hospital.
Dude, man. This was you when they discontinued the Choco Tacos.
You're too sick, Hazel. You will stay here and not go to Amsterdam.
You're dying on me.
It's time to toss you to the streets.
You're stage 4.
And there is no stage 5. She's gonna beat the odds.
Worth their iPhone 6.
His dad's line is strong. What if he gave his daughter cancer to keep his line strong? Like, made a sacrifice. Smiling and giggling over the phone. You better not have your feet kicked up and a smile on your face, laying on your stomach with the feet kicked up while you talking to me.
I wouldn't mind. It'd be a privilege to have my heart broken by you. Hazel,
Gus, I'm a grenade. One day I'm gonna explode. And I'm gonna obliterate everything in my wake and...
You're just so busy being you, you'll have no idea how utterly unprecedented you are.
Dude, these people use such big words. Oh, that's John Green. No, you can't share.
It's just a metaphor. He puts the killing thing in his mouth, but he doesn't actually give it the power to kill him.
Well, that metaphor, it's prohibited on today's flight.
I hate this metaphor. You know, if this came out today, he'd be like vaping. I don't actually like the vape.
And that you're totally fine with your teenage daughter running free with an older boy in a city that's famous for its vice and debauchery is totally fine with you?
My mom would trust me.
Your mother would trust you because you, in your heart, is not a thug but a good man.
He's got a suit and tie on.
Behold her dress.
Their clothes won't fit this season.
Your clothes won't fit this season.
Oh, they about to drink. Sipping on that scissor. Look at them taking their first sip. What if it's a metaphorical sip? Where even is Amsterdam? Like, where in the country? Where? Is it in the Netherlands?
When I first got sick, they told me I had an 85% chance of being cancer-free. Great odds, but that meant a year of torture, the loss of my leg, and still a 15% chance it might fail. Just before the surgery, I asked my parents if I could buy a really nice suit.
Does he have a pretentious, long-winded explanation
Yes.
for everything he does in life?
Yes.
Augustus is the dreamer. Hazel is the skeptic. The skeptics and true believers.
I know that love is just a shout into the void and that oblivion is inevitable.
Oblivion is inevitable.
When the world ends, oblivion is left.
I think she's listening to podcasts. You think with Make-A-Wish they'd have a better hotel than this? What if they like show up and like the author's dead on the floor? We're arresting you on the charges of murdering.
How does fate conspire against us and then he gets bludgeoned?
Willem Dafoe? Never Meet Your Heroes. Is this supposed to be John Green? Is this a self-insert?
I also think the Earth is round.
Oh, he's a flat earther.
Oh no.
How familiar are you with Swedish hip-hop?
Oh, no!
Imagine you're racing a tortoise. The tortoise has a 10-yard head start. In the time it takes you to run 10 yards, the tortoise has moved maybe 1 yard and so on, forever.
Willem Dafoe this is the best acting performance in the movie, though.
Yes, being a savage.
Oh, he made a cancer joke.
I refuse to pity you in the manner in which you're accustomed.
Pity, I do not want your pity.
Of course you do. Like all sick kids, your existence depends on it. You are fated.
You know people are crying reading this part of the book.
Fuck yourself.
Oh, that's their one PG-13 F word.
It's a wonder I haven't abandoned all my ideals.
Is this the real voice of Anne Frank, or is this like a voice actress?
You know somebody had the voice.
This is horrible. Why would you take there's so many stairs. Think about Anne Frank living here. MTV Cribs Anne Frank edition. They kissing. This is weird to just have your first kiss in Anne Frank's attic. Oh, dude, they getting it on. Oh, the abs? What's his workout regimen?
Cancer.
Smashing is really a metaphor for death. They say I'm killing the virgins. They left the virgin circle, bro. Oh, he's got hip cancer. So now they both dying. They look like Dean Winchester and Sam Winchester.
They don't know you.
This is some breathy music. They don't know. Go back to Naked Brothers Band. Suburban.
Your daughter, she's done a great injustice, so we've come here seeking revenge. You see, we may not look like much, but between the three of us, we have 5 legs, 4 eyes, and 2.5 working pairs of lungs, but something's wrong. You gotta... Can you come and help me? You know, I wanted to do it myself.
I have to call 911.
No!
I have to. The Red Wheelbarrow by William Carlos Williams.
Some of this movie is well executed, but all these people are so pretentious. We've only seen his parents one time. Where are his parents, bro? That one time? Dude, those could have been decoy fake parents. The roles are reversed, how like he's the sicker one now. That's why he has the hat on, because it's a bald patch. If I ever got the cancer, I'd just have to let it take me, because I'm not getting the chemo. I'd be like, not the hair.
You better take the radiation.
She has string lights in her room. Is this where it started, 2014?
You think one movie caused the uproar of string lights, bro?
That's not the truth. I was wrong.
You're just gonna sit and you're gonna stare at walls, or you're gonna off yourselves, or...
You ever ugly cried, bro?
When I saw Sonic die in 06.
Sonic!
Doing the ugly crying.
I'm the ugly cried when Pikachu started talking.
Pikachu, why won't you get in your Pokeball?
It's because
I always want to be with you.
However, just in case it doesn't work out, I decided to plan this pre-funeral.
Dude, this is lame. Dude, he's attending his own funeral like a cringe boy. Just die. I would not smile while someone reads their eulogy to my face. You know the white girls, the crumbling, they were crying during this. You think he's balding underneath that hat? That's why he's wearing it all the time?
Don't look at me of what I was, but who I am inside.
Is she gonna die of sadness or something?
The nurse came in and she called me a fighter. You know how I know, she said? You called a 10 a 9. The reason I called it a 9 was because I was saving my 10.
Shawty, you were 10. Your death was a 10.
Shawty right there's a 10.
Oh, he's there? What?
Yep.
You came? A cigarette? No. If there's a cigarette on top of the coffin. No! Oh, it's an email.
I think we'd make a good team. I don't want to ask you for any favors, but if you have the time, and from what I saw you have plenty, please fix this for me. It's a eulogy for Hazel. Still warm, and her nails were painted this dark blue-black color, and I just held them.
Dude, she laying in the grass. Well, that movie was very pretentious, dude.
Kept going with the pretentious monologues and all of this. And then William Dafoe, and that's the most...
Willem, man. His name is Willem.
I know I'm still supposed to hate you. I know I'm still supposed to hate you.